ask you, John, how do you feel? Because I am really pissed off. You pissed, John? Are you? Yeah.
Hey there, quirky people. Don't you go through some days where you just want to let your inner animal loose? Well, I wish to do that almost every day.
Forget it!
Shut the up.
I love watching movies, and hardcore action movies really give me an adrenaline rush. John Wick truly began the trend of gritty and brutal action movies that display crazy ways of killing people. Before John Wick, this was done by an Indonesian movie called The Raid Redemption. And now for those who love the raw brutality in these movies, I've got a list of some upcoming action-packed movies that will energize your spirit animal once more. These films are far from the superhero genre. They've got no sci-fi or supernatural elements either. They are just movies that hit hard in the traditional way with a lot of combat skills. A lot of on-screen deaths are headed our way, and the first batch of them will be seen in Bullet Train. David Leitch has become one of the greatest new age action movie directors. He started off with John Wick, but then he gave us films like Hobbs & Shaw, Atomic Blonde, and Deadpool 2.
Too exotic?
Now, he is bringing us Bullet Train, which features a massive cast of actors.
I will ruin your life the way you ruin mine.
Dude, I don't even know you!
Brad Pitt and Sandra Bullock are the leading actors. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Joey King, Zazie Beetz, and many other familiar actors play assassins who try to kill Pitt.
Quiet car.
As the title suggests, the movie takes place on a fast-moving bullet train, and this is where most of the action takes place. Bullet Train is set to release on July 15th. On the same day, Netflix is bringing us The Gray Man. This is another film that packs an all-star cast of actors from across the world. It is highly anticipated because the Russo brothers have directed this $200 million action thriller. Ryan Gosling will play Court Gentry, who is an assassin and a former CIA operative. And Chris Evans will have this weird-ass mustache while playing Lloyd Henson. He has been tasked to take down Court Gentry. In the midst of a Ryan Gosling versus Chris Evans battle, we'd also see actors like Ana de Armas, Thanush, and many other pop up throughout the film. And after this one, Netflix is set to release Havoc. The movie doesn't have a definite release date for now, but there are two names involved with Havoc that should excite any fan of the action genre. Tom Hardy is the leading man playing a bruised detective. He must fight his way through a criminal underworld to rescue a politician's estranged son. While doing that, he'll be unraveling a thrilling conspiracy. Timothy Olyphant also plays a crucial role, but the name that excites me is of director Gareth Evans. He came up with the two revolutionary movies, The Raid Redemption and The Raid 2. So I am expecting the same level of brutality and gore from Havoc as well. This film might hit Netflix in 2022 or perhaps in 2023. Then another movie falling in the same category of brutality, gore, and deaths is The Expendables 4. But we don't have a release date yet. Jason Statham and most of the OG squad is coming back. But there are some new names, as Megan Fox, 50 Cent, Iko Uwais, and Tony Jaa have been added into the mix. We are yet to get a trailer for the film, but be ready to witness the death of Sylvester Stallone's Barney Ross in this outing. Up next, we've got Apple TV's Argylle. Another great action movie director that I personally follow is Matthew Vaughn, and he has directed the first of this new spy thriller trilogy, which packs a massive cast as well. Henry Cavill has got a funny look that we just have to ignore and move on. But the movie also stars Dua Lipa, John Cena, Bryce Dallas Howard, Bryan Cranston, Sam Rockwell, and Samuel L. Jackson. Argylle is also set to arrive on Apple TV Plus in late 2022 or early 2023. Moving on to the next year, things will start with John Wick Chapter 4 and 5. Well, Lionsgate will release Chapter 4 on March 24th, and Chapter 5 will probably follow in 2024. But you've got to be excited for these final two movies of the franchise that lifted the entire action genre. So far, Mr. Wick has literally killed over 300 people on screen in his 3 outings. And now, director Chad Stahelski will make him take down another army of assassins. By the end of Parabellum, Wick was cast out, and all his privileges were taken away from him. Now he is angry, and he is coming to kill everyone who wronged him.
You pissed, John? Are you? Yeah.
The original cast of Keanu Reeves, Ian McShane, and Lawrence Fishburne are returning. But this time, the stakes have been raised as the franchise has added Donnie Yen, Scott Adkins, Hiroyuki Sanada, and Bill Skarsgård.
Mr. Wick, do enjoy your party.
Up next in 2023, we'll be getting Fast 10 and 11. The 10th installment of this long-running, high-octane franchise has been divided into 2 parts. Part 1 is set to release on May 19th, and then the finale should follow in 2024. Dom and his family will go on some more globe-trotting adventures. Charlize Theron, Jason Statham, and John Cena are expected to return. But what's exciting is that Brie Larson and Jason Momoa have joined in as well.
Permission to come aboard.
Momoa might just turn out to be the big franchise boss villain, so I can't wait to see Vin Diesel duking it out with him. Mission Impossible 7 and 8. Tom Cruise recently impressed us with Top Gun Maverick, and now he is set to be back in Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1.
You need to pick a side.
Fallout became his biggest movie, and now everyone's excited to see his high-stakes stunts and fight sequences in the 2-part finale. The original squad of Benji, Ilsa, and Luther are coming back, but Part 7 has added a couple of new ladies with Haley Atwell and Pom Clementif. The villain this time is going to be former Deathstroke actor Isai Morales. Dead Reckoning Part 2 will follow in 2024, but before that, Netflix will bring us Extraction 2. Chris Hemsworth impressed everyone with 2020's Extraction. It became the biggest Netflix movie when it came out, and now that Tyler Rake lives, we are expecting another gut-wrenching action thriller where Hemsworth takes on an army. Sam Hargrave made his directorial debut with the first one, making a successful jump from stuntman to director. And we're hoping that Extraction 2 will be even better as Tyler Rake goes on another rescue mission. But that's not it for Chris Hemsworth. After this, he'd also be starring in Furiosa. After wrapping up Extraction 2, Chris Hemsworth has begun filming for this Mad Max Fury Road prequel. George Miller has returned to direct, and Anya Taylor-Joy is playing a young Furiosa. Yahya Abdul-Mateen II will also be starring in the movie. We're used to seeing Chris Hemsworth as the hero who saves the day. But guess what? This time, he would be the antagonist going up against Furiosa. Okay, that is all for now. We've also got movies like Atomic Blonde 2 and Bad Boys 4 which are confirmed to arrive. But no further developments have happened on them. Still, you guys should tell us which of these action movies are you looking forward to? Let us know in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some other cool stuff on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!